just turning this down a little bit. Kaylee, hello. Hello, everyone. Yes. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. Um, yeah, it was, oh, look at this. What happened here? Yeah, yesterday was a roller coaster, but I learned a valuable lesson in, you know, don't read the medical report if you're not qualified to read the medical report until you have context from the people who are qualified to read the medical report. Yeah, so I said a little bit yesterday, and then I called Matthew so I could avoid typing. But yeah, yesterday was a roller coaster. So uh the uh what was your before? Yeah, sure. Before I get into what was your favorite Office Snapchat filter pick? Let me look. They all made me laugh. I think the Smeagol one made me laugh. I really love Lord of the Rings, so I liked seeing that. Seeing that. Probably the first Michael Scott one with the big teeths. Nuggies, hi! Orty, hi! Kaylee, hi! Kaylee, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Yeah, just a little bit more context yesterday, so I mentioned this, so I won't spend too much time on it, but yeah, so I have been I guess I'll provide some of this context so that, like, I don't seem entirely nutty. Ethan and I are talking about having another baby. When all of this went down, I asked the cardiologist about the possibility of we're interested in having another baby. How does this impact that? And so back in the fall, and I was all about it. I was like, okay, I'm good. Like, I'm not going to go against medical advice here. I'm not trying to screw around. It's no use having another baby if I'm dead and not around to, not around to see them. So I was all aboard because they were like, wait until they were like, I would wait until this resolves. So when I got the MRI report, I didn't understand a lick of it, but I understood 2 lines, and those lines were, do I still have it open even? Yeah, I do. How about that? Those lines were, the CMR findings are most suggestive of a non-ischemic cardiomyopathy. Compared with the results of prior CMR as of 10/27, the findings are similar. So, my hope, obviously, was that this was gone. This was clear, and I made them. Again, reading the report on my own without the context and the explanation from the doctor, mistake. Googling things that you don't understand in this context, bigger mistake, because I looked up cardiomyopathy, and of course I'm reading all these like horrible things because it's just a big broad term used to describe like heart disease or anything going on with the heart. And so I'm reading things like, one of the things that pops up in my search was like life expectancy 13 years. I was like, what the fuck? Like 13 years? So I, like, at that point I was like, I can't do this anymore. Never Google or WebMD anything. Please message me instead. Yeah, I haven't used WebMD in a long time. It lost my trust a long time ago. So yeah, in the morning, so after I read that, at the time, again, I don't know why I chose, my rational brain knows these things, right? I would tell anyone else, but I feel like because this makes such a big impact on the future and the future for my family, of like, are we going to be able to do this safely, like go like as safely as possible, go down this route of having another baby? And when I saw that line of the results are similar. And well, back in the fall, they told me wait until this was resolved. And now I'm seeing the results are similar, which to me means like hardly any improvements been made. So I was devastated because I was like, I don't know when this is going to clear out. I don't know if it's ever going to be possible for us to have another kid. And if I can be like a little bit transparent, I won't get into like the details here, but my first pregnancy and the first year and a half of my son's life were very challenging for me and for my marriage. My pregnancy was very smooth. I didn't have morning sickness. I didn't like have weird cravings. Like the delivery was overall pretty uneventful. But between Ethan and I were very difficult. I'll just say that. So it felt like this, like if we were gonna have another, felt like it. This is why it felt like such high stakes. Was like this is like our chance. Like if we have another one, this is it. Like we're done. I'm not going to have any more kids beyond a second. And so this was like my shot to like, Ethan is ready and wants it to happen. We can actually come together and be happy about this. And I was so looking forward to that. So like in that moment, sorry, I'm like getting emotional. In that moment, I kind of saw that being taken away. And so it all felt so like unfair. Especially since at the time, like when all this happened, I've been in like the best shape that I've been in a long time. And I don't really drink. I don't really partake in any kind of drugs. And I was doing strength training. I was going to the gym and doing I was doing all the things that you're supposed to be doing. So regardless, it all felt unfair. But then to have this like chance of like kind of a redemption story, like a redemption arc of like having another baby and having it be a positive experience felt super unfair. So I kind of went through like the 5 stages going through. Like I needed some time to like be in my feels because I just needed to. But I'm not usually one to like dwell in that space because it's not productive and it gets nothing accomplished. So I spent a good part of like the rest of the morning just kind of giving myself a pep talk. Like, this sucks, but this is the reality right now. And we need to, if we really want to have another baby, there are other options. Like more difficult and more expensive options, but there are other options. And so like I was just kind of like talking myself through that, of like accepting in myself that it felt unfair, except like letting myself feel angry about it, and then moving on and figuring out, okay, like what's next from here. So anyways, I get the call from the doctor, and he, I pick up the phone and he goes like, how are you doing? How are you feeling? And I'm like, at that point, I'd kind of been through it, and I was like, I'm okay. Like, I've been better. And he said, yeah, I'm calling about your MRI results. And I said, yeah, I figured. And the first thing he said was, I said this yesterday in Matt's chat, was, the imaging is looking similar than last time, which is reassuring. And I was like, is it? Is it really? And so I told him, I like, I saw the words cardiomyopathy, and I know last time we were thinking that we might go down this route of like, if it didn't go away, that it could be like sarcoidosis and like all this other stuff. And um he kept saying like, we'll talk about it more next week. We'll talk about it more next week, because I'm going in on Tuesday. Um so I understood. I was like, okay, this is not an answered questions phone call. This is just like the here are your results phone call. Um so I felt better. I didn't feel like much more informed after I got off the phone with the doctor, but I did feel a little bit better that they felt better. I mean, this is Boston healthcare. This is like, I used to work in Boston healthcare, and people came from literally all over the world to get healthcare in Boston. So like, I trust I trust this network, and I trust these doctors. And I trust this like hospital network. So the fact that he felt better made me feel better. So I did tell him, I was asking like, what does my return to activity look like? And didn't get a chance to ask about like family planning. But he said, yep, we know that that's a priority, and we'll talk about it all next week. So I was like, okay. So I'll be curious to see what they have to say. But ultimately what they said, I think I said this yesterday, but I apologize, I can't remember. Ultimately what he said was, it seems like will probably just be like scar tissue that's there. I don't really know what the long-term implications of that are quite yet. I'm sure we'll go through that. I suspect I'll probably have some cardiac rehab to go through, which is I'm perfectly fine with. I talked to my therapist yesterday after I'd gotten the phone call, and he was like trying to like calm me down from the ledge that I wasn't on about doing cardiac rehab. I was like, listen, 3 hours ago, I thought I had heart disease. And so like, I'll do cardiac rehab. I don't really care about cardiac rehab. So like, I'll do that. I'm good with it. And so we'll see what they have to say on Tuesday, and I'll stream that day. So I'll come back with a report with a report then. But I mean, the whole thing's been a crazy perspective on. Again, this is probably since college when all this happened. I was in the best shape that I've been in since college, which was not terribly long ago, but long enough ago for it to be significant. And yeah, it's all kind of sobering. Like, life's fragile, and we think ourselves such like strong creatures, but these things happen, and we're kind of, thrown to the wind about it. And the best thing you can do is just to figure out the best way forward, and the next step, and all that stuff. So that's kind of the headspace I'm trying to stay in, which is, oh, my camera glitched or my eyes did, I don't know which. This is the reality, and it sucks, but it could have been a lot worse, and I'm grateful that it wasn't. All right, let me get myself caught up here. So I apologize for the ramble. So yeah, my day yesterday was quite a roller coaster. It was like, all of a sudden I read that report and it shot way the fuck up here, and then as like the day went on, it was just a slow descent down, and then like for the rest of the evening, it was spent kind of leveling myself back out, and kind of getting back into like coming back to myself, all that fun stuff. All right, I'm seeing. I'm sorry, I didn't want to like interrupt myself, because then I forget my train of thought. Always here. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. The stress that could place during body pregnancy. Yeah, I'm completely understanding your concern. Yeah. Sorry, let me get myself caught up here. Yeah, it can be scary to do that. It has been. Never Google or WebMD anything. Yeah, I know that in my brain, but I feel like I've been waiting on these results since November. So I was just so like eager to jump into it. I can't get you definitive, I can reach out to fellow medical professionals to get you a response. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate that. I was thinking, like, depending on what they say, it would be great to have another opinion. Mostly, especially in terms of, like, will it be safe for me to proceed with, you know, with us trying for another baby. So, that's good. That's kind of like, I get through my day-to-day fine, right? So that's like the biggest impact on me presently that it will have is our ability to move forward with that. First-time parent stress is absolutely expected, but in the moment you don't realize it's completely normal. Yeah, it was ugly. I won't get into details of that, and I could say with certainty that Ethan right now is a fantastic, fabulous, sweet dad to Elliot. And I think is Elliot's best friend. So they're two peas in the pod, but for a long time, it was very hard. A lot of moments where I felt like I couldn't be happy. Like that I wasn't at least allowed to show that I was happy or excited and all that fun stuff. I feel the air hugs. Thank you. I feel the virtual hugs. Also offers coloring books, pillows, and pillow fort. Oh, that sounds... I do have a pillow over here. I like to have a lap pillow, but I also have shorts on for some reason, so my leggies are cold, so I will just put this on my lap. I like a lap pillow. Should have better prepared you. I'm sorry. Oh, no. That's okay. That's okay. I think there's only so much prep that can be done, right? Keep your head up, write all your questions down. Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to like, as I think of things, just put them in here, because I know otherwise when I'm there, I'm gonna forget about everything. Ever had cardiologist on speed dial in case you need something urgent? No, I appreciate that. Don't forget your massager. Nope, she's there. It's not on right now, but it's there. It actually helps, like, even just having it poke my back. I like to have it. But yeah, anyway, so that's the scoop. That's the scoop for right now. And we'll see what they have to say on Tuesday. What's something that's reassuring to me is, I think I've mentioned this, or if I haven't, Matt has, our sister, when she was younger than I am now, she had myocarditis her junior year of college. They attributed it to her celiac disease by some way or another. My troponin level peaked at 16, just like 16.03, I think was the highest that it got. My sister's got to 32. So I was at 200 times over the normal range. She was at 400 times over the normal range. And she was in the hospital for, I think, almost a week. And I was out after 2 or 3 days. I can't remember. I did one stint in there where I was there for 2 nights, and then I did another where I was just there overnight. So I guess a total of 5, but yeah, my sister did I think at least a week, because they were waiting for her levels to come down, and they attributed it to her celiac disease. So when this happened, I told them, I was like, my sister, the same thing happened to my sister, but I don't have this type of reaction to gluten. When I have gluten, I like have GI issues. So I was like, maybe my body is shifting how it responds to gluten now, and it turns into this. But the bottom line is they think it's just something viral. So yeah, it's been, but the nice thing seeing my sister, or at least having that, like, her experience to compare myself to, my sister ran a half marathon around her house for funsies. And granted, it's been like 10 years since this happened to her, but you know, she ran a half marathon around her house. I think she was out for her lacrosse season, But I think that she was back in the next year. So she had high troponin levels too. That's medically interesting. Yeah, I know that. I know the staff there loved her. She was at Mass General, and the staff there loved her because they don't. I don't think they have a lot of younger people come in. Yeah. That was it's nice to have her experience where I can kind of compare it and be like, this is where she's at right now, and I can see being there. Like, if she told me she was pregnant, I wouldn't sit here like worrying about her heart. So I'll be curious to see what, again, we'll see what they say on Tuesday. I have less than a week to go, so fingers crossed. We'll see what they have to say. And we'll go from there. Anyhow, I'm ready to play this game. I named a stream today story progression, because I'm ready to just push forward. Continue the main story of this game. I think if I were to do everything, we would be here for months. So I'm going to just continue with the main story and just pushing forward with that, and we'll see. God, I appreciate that. Thank you. I was very well known to the hospital staff as a patient as well. Oh, hopefully for something less interesting. I don't know how well known I was, but when I was at the first hospital, my nursing staff was fabulous. The whole staff was fabulous. I think the only thing that was strange was I was never in a crazy amount of pain. I think I've said this. I was never in like so much pain that like I needed swift relief in any form. What's this one? Investigate the quarry. Oh, I guess that's a side quest I have. But the nurse practitioner that I saw was very insistent to give me morphine. And I've had morphine when I didn't need it. It was very unpleasant. The like head rush sensation that you get. I wasn't in that much pain, which was weird because I had a kidney stone. But they gave me morphine maybe to get ahead of it, so I didn't feel that much pain. But that because I didn't need it, it was very unpleasant for me. And so this nurse practitioner, it was out of good intentions, right? Because she was sitting here, she's like, I don't want you to be experiencing any pain. You should be experiencing zero pain. But to me too, like it was so moderate that it felt like important to be able to track too. Like if nurses came in, they would say, how's your pain? And I'd say, oh, it's probably about 3 or 4. And then like we could track that as well. I was like, if I'm at like a 7, 8, 9, 10, it sure, pump me up. But like, I feel like at this point, it's kind of important to be able to keep track of where my pain is at. Spent 49 days in the ICU. Pretty much everyone in phlebotomy, critical care, nursing, imaging knew me quite. Oh, geez. That, yeah, I can imagine that. Sheesh. 49 days. Here I am bitching about 3. Oh my god. Day 3, hi! Careful, if you say story progression 3 times into a mirror at midnight, you'll summon the bloody ghost of distraction. It will curse you with interesting side quests. Let me tell you, this game has just been kicking my ass. I like it, but I'm all set. I'm ready to be done, but I don't want to quit. So that is just so that is it. I'm ready. It is the name of the game today is story progression. 3 days is absolutely a long time. Well, it was not 49, that's for sure. But oh my gosh, if I was
surprise,
my roommate at the in the hospital So when I got there and I was feeling okay, I was like, you know what? This could kind of work out because I had my computer, I had my Switch. I was like, I was good to go. And then at like, I was like, I might get, I'm not waking up with my kid tomorrow. I might actually get a really good night's sleep. Um, and then at like 11 o'clock, I was playing Mario Party with Benji and Matthew. And at like 11 o'clock, I got a roommate, and she was so loud. And she like screamed in her sleep. And I actually swore, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna ever forget her life story because she is telling it over and over and over and over and over to anyone who will listen.
I'm at a loss about Ursa.
Uh,
To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time.
I think after 49
She
days,
wanted
I would
us
have
to
been,
find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoked
hydrate,
dark.
right?
Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of Blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar.
Blameless.
Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying.
You know who
up
calls
buildings
themselves
across the
that?
city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him
Okay.
alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command.
I don't take commands from men with no shirts.
Please.
Putting the massager on.
When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course.
Sure.
But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
This isn't the time. Is that really what you're asking? Nah, dude, he lost someone. Just...
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
There we go.
Macaroni.
Hi,
with the
eyebrows.
Chicken strips.
Would love to. Would love to, but I'm back on macro tracking. Where am I? You know that you guys have the little video that pops up for certain sound alerts? I think it'd be hilarious to have the pufferfish for that sound alert. Yeah, that would make sense. Yep. Knowing that it's moments before his head is smashed in. Nope, sleep in the hospital is very rare to this day. Pumps beeping triggers my anxiety. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think I would have been... I mean, I guess that particular night, it was not in the cards for me anyway, because they were waking me up every 2 hours or so, 3 hours, to take blood draws and to do another EKG. So, it probably wasn't going to happen then anyway. Despite, Anne, bless her, I hope she's well. I had some of the best, Anne, freaking Anne. Anne was so, she was this, probably in her 80s, but she was so, like, nasty. And, like, her brother and her sister-in-law at one point came in to see her. And I didn't really have people come to see me. It's, if I was there for longer, maybe, so that I could have some, like, connection with, like, some kind of talking, but there's nothing to do. I can't offer anything to anyone except for maybe the applesauce I didn't eat for breakfast. And, like, it's just uncomfortable to me. So I didn't have anyone come, but, like, this lady's,
You home, Derval?
brother and sister-in-law came in, and her sister-in-law was so sweet. She's like, it's so hot on the other side of the room. Are you okay if I turn the air conditioner on? But, oh, you're gonna be so cold. Do you need me to get you an extra blanket for your legs? Are you sure it's okay we turn the air conditioner? She was so sweet, and, like, and all she did was yell at her sister-in-law, and her sister-in-law was the sweetest lady.
I'll shut up.
I had some of the best sleep in the hospital when I had my thyroid removed. Probably, literally, when Ethan had a procedure done a couple weeks ago, and he... AFMAS, hello. I didn't get scared that time. And they put him under. And I guess when he woke up, he asked if he could get some of that stuff out of, like, over the counter. He told me afterwards in the car, he was like, I feel like I got a full night's sleep. I feel fantastic. So, yeah, there's good stuff in there. Went to the ICU delirium in the hospital, partly from no sleep. It was oh yeah, I bet. Just had some apple pie. That sounds fantastic. How is everything else going? I saw a very nice little post from Nate on Instagram today. I used to be scared of hospitals until like last year. Wasn't particularly afraid of them. I just like never
Be leaking from something
I'm not
upstairs.
quite so like sensitive and like worried about things as Matt is. Bless him. And I know he's been
It's a bomb, all right. Well,
dealing with a lot, and this transition from not smoking so much has messed with him, I think, a little bit. And
if I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
okay. But like I don't like, I just don't go. So it is also kind of validating when there was 2 times where I was like, you know what? It's pop, 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 pop. There's 2 times when I was like, okay, it's time to go, and they actually ended up being things. And the first one was, I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I had this weird pain in like my right front side. So I was like, I could probably go to bed, go back to sleep. But if this is appendicitis, I'm fucked. So how about I just go and I just have it checked out? If they send me home, they send me home. And then it ended up,
If that bomb
you know,
downstairs goes off,
peed in the cup.
that's what
I was like,
promised.
I think there's a little bit of blood in that. So then it turned out I had a kidney stone. And I think I had the easiest kidney stone in the history of kidney stones, because it was like I didn't go through nearly what I hear people go through. And then yeah, the second time where I've sent myself in it was all this heart stuff happened. So yeah, I pulled a Grinch has been the running joke. Sadness. I'm sorry. There's plenty of other times to freak me out, I'm sure. Nope, if you had been my patient, I would have brought you the N64 playthrough. That's so sweet. I had the Switch. Like, I had stuff to do. So I guess, like, if someone did come in, I would have, like, invited them to play Mario Party with me or something, but
Somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
the other thing was...
If we can get rid of it somehow, the
Here.
blast will be much smaller. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
When people did come, Ethan did come with his mom and with Elliot at one point, and
If we can get rid of it somehow,
no,
the
stop.
blast will be much smaller.
Okay, can I push it?
It looks like a wooden bracket,
Oh, this.
not very strong.
Oh! Push! So when they came in,
Help me push this.
and my
out.
sister and my brother-in-law came as well, and then my sister and my brother-in-law ended up bringing me home from the hospital, because the timing just worked out.
Hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it.
And,
The booby trap on
all
the
of them
bomb
were
is
like,
gonna get set off.
it smells like pee.
Probably
here.
not.
I was like, I don't even notice. That's fine. Dad sings, happy birthday, Dad! He's a pie guy. Love that for him. So I don't particularly mind it. I'm also like an easy stick, so like I don't have any kind of like needle trauma or anything like that. Sif, hello! Oh, so Kim.
We did it.
Popping in as I'm talking about needle trauma.
And Meridian
As a kid, did you like Amanda Bynes? Not really.
No way.
She...
To do that, he'd have to get into the past.
I have not watched the documentary, the like, whatever Nickelodeon children documentary. I have not watched that. I'm not sure if that's where you're going with it, but I thought she was gross.
Don't worry.
I thought she was stupid.
He tries for the palace.
Sorry.
Finished.
Like, the Amanda show had some funny, like, lines, but it was not something I sought out. I didn't care for it. Didn't care for her. Like, and she's the man too. I was like, do you want me to think that people would buy that you're a dude? Like, I don't buy it. When I got my phone back, it was still quite loopy. I told a friend from high school that she was sexy as Doc. I had a friend, I don't even know if I'd call him. There was like, I wasn't really like when I was growing up, I wasn't on like bad terms with anyone. I didn't particularly feel like I had like a ton of good friends, but there was no one was nasty to me, and I wasn't nasty to anyone. I just kind of existed, and that was fine with me. That was good. Like I just wasn't cliquey enough. I had friends from this group, and I had friends from this group, and then I had like my core friends that I hung out with. But even then, like Ashley, who already knows, like we went to high school together.
A colorful discussion.
I love that. Let's have a colorful discussion.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
That sounds like a you problem.
The tracks lead inside.
But this one kid in particular, I always liked. He was very sweet. But for some reason, I don't even know, like, I don't remember how we, like, got each other's numbers or whatever, but, like, in high school, in college, we drunk dialed each other. We didn't talk to each other ever. Outside of that, we just drunk dialed each other. But I think I still have one of the messages from him. Maybe I got rid of it, but it was it always made me laugh. I was like, oh, this is our relationship. But it was very, very funny. FMS, no worries. Thank you so much for popping in, and have a safe journey to Tejas. Didn't really like it either. Yeah. Only Randy Quench volunteer fireman. Yeah. That's right. What track am I highlighting? Oh, it continues. Oh, that was in. Down.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
I don't remember who that is. Is that who killed the lady? Personally not a fan of hers either. Yeah. All that was my shit. All that. This is all that. Oh, I gotta do one of these. Okay. I didn't watch a lot of the shows with people. I liked, I really think, like, Boy Meets World and, like, Court TV were the things I watched the most. Again, which is, like, so annoying now, because now, like, suddenly my whole family's super into true crime. And I was like, where were y'all when you were making fun of me, for watching Falling asleep watching court TV. Doing okay, still job hunting, so that has been a struggle, but other than that, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I know it's a rough market. I'm not, like, actively looking for anything, but, you know, I keep my options open. See what's out there. But that has been not super fruitful, but again, it's not so, like,
Quit carping, you chump.
it's not quite so urgent for me to
By the rear.
find something. I think I went too hard in the gym yesterday because today on the treadmill, my knees felt like they were starting to buckle at 25 minutes. Oh, jeez. Weren't you doing, like, crazy miles, too? Ooh. No.
From behind cover.
Can anyone watch Camp Anawana or Rugrats? Maybe, or even Gullah Gullah Island? I think I watched more, like, Disney stuff. So, like, I liked Sister Sister. I liked, Boy Meets World especially was my favorite. Yes, echo Kaylee's sentiments. We'll have the good job vibes running rampant. 15 minutes at 10, incline on speed of 3. Said you climbed 1,330 feet. That's excellent. I did do... So back in October, when I thought I was going to be given the green light in November, I bought a new, there's this one trainer I follow, and I bought her new plan.
The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong.
Oh, that's embarrassing for you.
It didn't. I didn't hear anything. There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge. No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner.
Rich meat.
Comes.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
I don't know why you smirking like that. We don't, oh yeah, look at that.
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Bah! You didn't even get a chance to finish your speech. You didn't even get a chance to finish your speech.
Don't stop.
Take those.
It's not over yet, Nora.
You're the first one I killed.
Osseram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
I'm less confident about those. Less confident about those.
All right, a new plan.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
Alright, let's... Weakness fire. Okay. Well, hold on. Everyone hold.
Never do the
Everyone
work if you
hold
get a
on.
machine to do it for you.
Everyone hold on. Shit. Ow.
I hope you like fighting these things, because
I
they're
don't.
on the way.
I don't actually. This was good. You got me.
I like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
No, I don't know the best way to kill these at all.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Why am I not dodge rolling? Right? What? Why am I not dodge rolling? Why am I not dodge rolling?
Majestic, murderous glinthawks.
I fucked up my chance there. Oh, look at that. There are more on the way. Oh, there we go. Is it dead? No. God. E. Dead. Oh shit. Dead. Me dead. Okay, phew. Everyone? Everyone? Oh, that's such bullshit. I hate that. I hate that. Like, you're in the middle of recovering from the crit hit, and it's like, nah. Nah. Running the treadmill is so bad for your knees. That's why I walk with an incline. That's still really a great, I already did this. Okay. As far as pay positions go, the only thing I've worked in is a restaurant for 13 years. Yeah. Yeah, that's hard. Okay, let's see.
fighting these things because there's more in the way.
No, I will be honest. Anything that flies, don't love it. Don't love it.
Ah, those majestic, murderous flinthawks.
Aren't you dying? Aren't you real busy dying from when I killed you?
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah, those majestic, murderous flinthawks.
Alright, you.
I hope you like fighting these things.
Ow.
Because there's more in the way.
I was trying. I was trying. Do small incline, just try to build muscle, cardios, really get my heart healthy. Meh. I did, despite maybe that I shouldn't have, so I was saying that there's this one trainer who I follow who's like, I do her like macro stuff and I do her strength training stuff. And so back in October, again, like I was saying, I thought that I was going to get cleared. So I bought her newest plan, and then I was told, hey, don't do anything strenuous. So I was like, okay. So I've been sitting on it, but today I did a very, very, very abbreviated version of it, and it was so nice. And just took super long breaks in between, like in between sets and stuff. It was really nice.
I hope you like fighting these things because there's more in the way.
Ow, ow. Oh, let's do one of these.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Yeah, that's not hurting nearly as much. Definitely will take another one of those.
Majestic, murderous flinthawk.
Okay, this is going kind of rough still, but it's more smooth, less rough. It's like, wow, if I use everything available to me in the game, then we can be more successful. Ow. Hold on. Everyone hold. I need to make more of these. Please hold. Started playing Pokemon Legends Arceus again because I love that game. I'll have to pick it up. I'll see if my library has it so that I don't have to buy it. But yeah, I remember, the only thing I really remember about Arceus is, watching Matthew play it in the beginning, and the intro was so freaking slow. Yeah, speak of the devil. The introduction was so slow. It was killing me. So that is why I haven't really been jumping into picking it up, but it's really a shame because, like, Pokemon lends itself so well to, like, open world type stuff. Is that all of them? Do I have more? No. Yay! Alright. But I forgot me thinking about it when she was playing last week. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'd be down to pick it up, but really, like, the time that I have to play games is stream. Otherwise, I'm doing stuff. So, it would be a stream game. Yeah, Kim, honestly, I won't be able to say when I turn 30 in September if I'm in the best shape of my life. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was just saying that, you know, when all this when all my heart stuff went down, that I probably was. I was 20 pounds less than before I got pregnant with Elliot. I probably was in the best shape that I have been since at least college. There's no time like the present. You can't go back and do things differently. So, absolutely. I support that 100%. I only like mid because of when you're talking about getting your heart healthy. I was like, I also would like for that to be something that I do. I would like for my heart to be healthy. The intro is long to actually playing even with the words on fast. Such a great game though once you get by that. Yeah, I believe it. Again, it lends itself so well to it that I would be absolutely down.
Yeah, this is useful.
Oh, there was health over there. Even if it... Yeah, I remember that it was chugging. Came back, had to watch... Oh, yeah, no worries. We don't expect, you know, like, we're here. We're here for whoever wants to be, doesn't want to be. Whatever time works, doesn't work, you know, we're here. So we don't expect, you know, we're not over here, like, taking attendance and you know, people have lives, and I know I can speak for both Matt and I, say, like, we get that. Like, we're good. We're here. So bad leaving and not saying anything. No worries. You don't owe us anything, right? As the beauty of Lurk, yes. Absolutely.
I wish Ursa was here to kill you. I don't mind doing
My mom mailed my name and I would run it. Oh, that's okay. It's all good.
I'm not afraid.
Pop in and out sometimes. I can't do a full stream or multitask. Yeah, yeah. Playing golf on my Xbox with my dad and uncle right now while I watch. Oh, thanks. Hi, Dad. Hi, Uncle. Happy birthday, Dad. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Going back to mainspring in chains.
Every clan in the claim wants you dead, and they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Telling said that he's upstairs playing on his PlayStation. Excellent. I like this gaming extravaganza happening at your house. That reminds me, Ethan's birthday is April 10th. And I'm trying to plan some, like, speaking of extravaganza, I'm trying to plan a bit of one, but I'm struggling to, like, find stuff to do around here
Aloy,
with, like, a couple of outings. But I figured I'd make a nice brunch, make a nice dinner.
you saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder.
Cross-platform is such a blessing. It absolutely
And
is.
mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable.
My eyes are starting
I
to
could
hurt.
use someone like you at my side.
Oh, was he hitting on me? Is that why it was weird?
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman.
I'm not like other Braves. I'm not like other Nora. I'm quirky and fun and kill
Remember
people.
that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
It's
Goodbye.
time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Alright, alright. Calm down with that. Alright. Keep your love for the sun in your pants. Okay. Just... Okay. Go this way then, sure.
Let's have a chat. No.
No.
A colorful discussion.
Oh. Oh, this way. Okay.
See for yourself. Come take a look. I'll get.
This way? Okay. Oh, you're the optional one. Dag.
Come to gloat, Nora.
Yes!
Well, as you can see. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
Okay. Good thing I did that. I see how that added a lot of value. I hope
Excuse
the
me,
body will be
Outlander.
ready when it comes out.
I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Oh, I'm stuck in here. Uh.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
No. No, I'm not getting involved in side quests. We are progressing with the main story. Main story progression. Forty, are you getting outshine bars for the group? Talk to Erend. Where are you? Oh, here.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
He's like Flower from Bambi.
Well,
Bye.
I know. You gotta go. Killers
Slither
to
and
track,
run.
machines to master. All before breakfast.
Already killed everyone as a Hufflepuff?
You know what?
Oh, did you go like
When we met, I thought
I didn't
was
get
a
that
big
far.
shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
I had a king's proposal today. I can't be bothered. Okay, go to Grave Horde. Let's go. We'll do it. Let's go there. Is it far? Yup. Alright, let's see. It's like a King's Landing type of thing. Okay. Yup. 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 We don't have to run here. Fantastic. Like a Dobber bitch. They'll use the unforgivable curse on Ranrock and the Inferi. I did, I don't remember. It's been a while since we played it. And it was at my library. I was told, because I don't love the idea of supporting J.K. Rowling. And I did read that getting the game from the library was not the best. Like, the best way if you wanted to play it, but didn't want to put money in J.K. Rowling's pocket was, to buy it secondhand. But I felt like the library was a good substitute, but the issue with that is like it then gives the idea to libraries that like her material is more in demand, so then they spend more money on it, so then money does end up going to her pocket. But I was like, I think at the moment this is the best, like, I think this is the best that I can do, and I love my trans people. I just wanted to play the game. Didn't kill any students or teachers, though. Only bad guys. Oh, there you go. You used your evil for good. Alright. So, next thing, Grave Horde. What else is on our... My trans fiance bought it day one. You know, there's all these things, right? Where it's like, I don't want to support J.K. Rowling. And I want to do my part in not supporting her and not directly putting money into her pocket. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's like, I'm gonna get it from the library. I don't want to spend $70 on this. I'm just gonna get, and then I saw it at the library. It's like, this is the best that I can, this is the best that I can do. With love in my heart, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so this is the next one. Aloy delves into the ruins of U.S. Robot Command. Okay, so on Tuesday, we saw all those holograms where I was like, I'm pretty sure I figured out this entire story. So maybe we'll get to see if we've gotten any of that. Correct. Okay, no one ever knows what I'm talking about, but now that I'm here looking at snow, it's making me think of it. And this is what I do. Did anyone watch as a kid, Hey Arnold? And if so, do you remember the part with the mailman, and he's walking through the snow, and he has his little satchel of mail, and he goes, "I hate the snow. I hate the snow. I hate the rain, and I hate the snow." And I forget something, but it's like, I forget how the rest of it goes. But then he like falls through a snowbank, and then just like keeps singing it. Yes. Oh, thank God, because anytime I talk about it, like, people don't remember. Oh. Oh. Ouchies. Hey, are you gonna... Oh. My horse. Was that my friend that I just hit? Okay, yeah, it was. Alright. I just wanted to go faster. Jinx, here you go. And then Kaylee, who's like the most wholesome being known to the land, is like, okay. What do you like? Grape? I'll let them sort that out. Cherry Coke Zero. I have that. Well, that's great. I'm glad that worked out for everyone. Yes, you look very mean. I'm going to move on. Yee. Grape also. Kim, would you like some? I would love some. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. I love when Doc comes in here and he's like, hey guys, I'm going to the store. Anyone need anything? I was like, man, sometimes I wish that's what streaming was. It was just like all of us in a little cozy, ooh, that's cool. In a cozy room. And everyone's like, hey guys, I brought the chips today. Anyone bring the gluten-free crackers and lactose-free cheese?
Here we go again.
No, we're not doing, no, we're not going anywhere again. We're not doing that. You know what was really nice? I ran to the liquor store yesterday for Ethan and they had these, so I did not have rum. So I got gummies. It was nice to remember them this morning. I like when I hungry buy snacks and then I forget about them. And I'm like, oh yeah, I had that yummy snack. Alright, we'll go this way. Frog, hi! Your hair blends into the grass. I think that's probably why it's red. She probably did it on purpose. Alright, can you hold off with your tantrum there? I'm just gonna sell my shit. Nikki was at Wawa today. I fucking miss Wawa. And saw a new combo flavor, and it's ranch dip. For what is this? Ranch dip? Yes, of course, pals, if you haven't already. Go hang with our friend Fruitude. Killing it on their stream. We love them so much. Wawa, so when I was in school and so I went to school in PA and, there was the big divide between Wawa and Sheets with a Z. Oh, Nuggies, you were team Wawa? I was team Sheets. When we were coming back from a volleyball game and Sheets was an option, I was like, please Sheets, because they did away with this, and it also didn't matter as much when, it didn't matter as much now that I can't have gluten. It mattered more when I could. But Sheets had a pretzel, like a soft pretzel bun sandwich, and the pretzel bun was so good. And I got that every single time that we went. I got that every single time that we went. Jersey Mike supremacy over a Wawa or Sheets? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. And I can have Jersey Mike's because they have gluten-free rolls. Snack wraps? I don't remember those. Did y'all ever have the sweet pretzels? What's a sweet pretzel, Frank? Telling me I still live in Pennsylvania? That is like, I miss that stuff. And I miss Rita's too. I liked going like with my friends on the first day of spring. Oh, wasn't that today? Isn't today officially the first day of spring? You guys got free Ritas. I loved doing that. That was such a fun little thing. Yeah, Frank, absolutely. When you're out here for a little visit. I forget when that is. Isn't that June? You're coming out this summer, yes? They're like the little pretzels you could buy in the store that we like sweet. Can't remember. I forget what they were called, but they were delicious. I think June. Okay, yes. I don't like water ice, so mine is never free. No! I never actively sought out Rita's. I just liked going with people and getting it for free. I was like, yeah, whatever. Resources. Oh no, sell. Resources. I think I have some stuff that's just for selling. I do. I'll hang on to this now. Because yes, perhaps there might be a fun little IRL stream with Frank coming down the pipeline this summer. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. So let's see. I don't know what all this stuff is. $20 from the Oots factory? I did like those. I liked the wheat pretzel twists, like the weaves, or I don't remember what it was called. All these things that I can't eat anymore, but I have fond memories of. I didn't get Rita's. Today I got chocolate lava cake instead. Honestly, better than Rita's. Next April I'll be in Boston for Nikki's medical conference. As in April 2025? You're so lucky. We're gonna do Frank's gonna come out here, but we're just gonna do an IRL stream road trip down to the Oots factory. Yes? Okay. Well, we'll see you then. As far as I know, we'll still be here. Oh. Ooh. Cannot see me. Cannot see me. Oh, he saw me. Okay, if you say so. Will I be needing to send out care packages? The twist. Oh, okay, yes. I liked those. I like to, like, there's like a hole in them. I like to, like, I would bite off both sides and then I go. I don't know. Hey, Frank, no worries. Again, if you haven't already, please go show our friend Frank some love. Go drop a follow. Go hang out. Go chit-chat. I'm gonna hopefully go to a Boston game if they have a home game while they're there. Oh, yeah, that would be fun. That was what really got me into... Like, I always liked the Bruins. I know, like, hockey, but I wasn't, like, super duper into it until I went for the first time. And then, like, the energy was so good, and, it was just so fun. Still get a free snack if you tour the factory, which is free. Oh, that's fun. There's an Anheuser-Busch near us in New Hampshire. And I've done those tours. I feel like something's gonna try to kill me in here.
They're inside too.
Oh.
Not sure what that was.
Yeah, I don't know.
Eyes on me, brothers.
Yee. Hello? Can you attack, please? Lord. My controller's not dead, right? Jesus. Anyway. You also get a free candy bar from the Hershey just for going on their free ride. I'm gonna be honest. Well, so the good news is I did, I got Elliot, Hershey chocolate eggs for his little Easter basket. And those are very good. But I'll tell you, I ate like a whole Hershey bar actually on stream. And I was like, that's not very good. But we never went to,
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
when I was in school, I was so close to, oh, you're like long dead, I see. Okay. Data corruption severe. Yeah, we'll take that.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds. Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
A battle. Frozen in ice. Time.
Status KIA. So much better flavor. We can get it directly from Hershey itself in Hershey, PA. Alright. Yeah, we never went to like Hershey Park or did all that, but my school was like in walking distance of them. I'm totally drawing a blank. Nuggies! Nuggies, what was the name of that park? That was so close to school. I'm gonna have to search it later. Dorney! Dorney, thank you! That's what it was. Wait, like, if you're feeling really ambitious, like, you could walk there. I think I only went there once. I don't know how often you went, Nuggies, but yeah, we didn't do too much of that. Thank you, I appreciate you. There's so little space, I feels. Not very often at all, yeah. Yeah, I think I only went once. I don't even remember who was there. Probably Leah, at least.
Victory. What did that mean?
Oh.
Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
It does not appear that there was... I've been to Dorney Park. Well, then you were very, very close to where I went to school. 'Tis a small world.
Must have been where the
Lore here?
soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess. What was this place? The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Metal world. I mean, I have to take you to Knobles. I've heard excellent things about Knobles. I have friends who still go to Knobles. That's like the saddest thing about like having left school is like my friends are all still there, are all still in PA. So it's not like terribly far. Like, could I get in the car and get there? Yes, but it's still a decent drive, like 5-6 hours. Yeah, I miss my pals. Only been a handful of times. I lived 20 minutes from it. Yeah, we, I don't even remember. I'm sure I went with Leah, but I don't remember.
Maybe they're war chiefs from...
I think I would have rather bought food than a ticket to go in there. Always a place to stay here in PA. Yes, I should one of these days. Just work with Ethan, and Ethan may be going to Tennessee this summer, so maybe in exchange I'll say, you know, I want to go to PA and see my pals. I think that would be good for my soul. Ooh. Oh, she seemed to be struggling there. We're going really deep in here with not really much certainty on how to get out, aren't we?
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Okay, classic. Someone gonna try to kill me in here? Worked at the soft serve ice cream stand at Knobles. Aw. When I lived in the Keys, I worked at a ice cream place. I actually really liked that job. It was really fun. I only had one person who, it's breaking. Oh my lord. I only had one person who, like, we had closed the doors and locked them because it was closing.
Since I was a little kid. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should
Oh.
try scanning objects in this area. Useful information.
Data shows required settings for nearby hollow blocks. Oh, this. Up, down, left, right. Okay. It's not a very secure, Oh, this has to be left alone. My bad. So yeah, we had one person come in who was, like, knocked on the door and, like, tried to pull it open, and we were like, we are closed.
Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
Hydrate, yes, you're right. I'm trying to be a lot better. Why was Benji wanting to punch a baby? I need the background story. Not a real one. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was a real one. I have no clue. Restore power to the ancient power door. Oh, there's this one too. I see. Oh, that one's not showing.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Okay. So it's up, right, left, down. Up. Right. Left. Down.
That's two. One more.
Up, up, down, down. Oops. Yeah. I think next time Benji pops in, you should just open with that. Don't even say hi. Benji, why did you want to punch a baby?
These wires must run to the power source.
Okay. What am I continuing to explore? Imagine I have to go up and, like, open the door, maybe? There we go.
Tools being used. No voices. No clips. Must be another way.
I don't like how much health
Power
it's giving me.
cells. But what do I do with it?
It's him involved with my potatoes. That child and his potatoes, man.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Yeah, and one of them is large. Pokemon community game. Out here wildin'. Okay. So... is the objective here to try to be stealthy stealth? Because... not my strong suit. Can I get in there? Nope. Benjamin. Benjamin is just a little potato. Just my little spud.
Handy?
Just, why are you screaming in here?
Intruder!
No? Fuck. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Why are you yelling? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this is terrible. This is terrible, this is terrible. I did, however, see a ladder. Oh, hi! Oh, hi! Oh, hi! Oh! It's more up there than I thought. Sure. Sure. Okay, it does appear that they can get up here much more easily than I thought that they could. So we'll just... Ow. I'll just amass my body pile over there.
You cannot.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
You will not escape.
Probably. Oh, man. This stealth game, man. Oh. Why do I want this? Do I want this? She looks so uncomfortable holding that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kaylee. Kaylee getting scrawled by Pokemon. Hi, Ethan. What you doing? What you doing? Okay, I did see some stuff over there, and I also noticed that it was there was a skill point for me to be able to hold these more easily. Yeah, heavy lifter, move faster while wielding a heavy weapon. We'll do that. The eyes are the groin of the head. Yeah, probably not as weak, though. There we go. That seems a little better. You aren't currently driving tonight, not as far as I know. Probably driving some people on Destiny nuts. Oh. Wait, how do I even use this? Oh. 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 I like this. I will keep this. Until I cannot keep this any longer. Great. Oh, that driving is alright. Yeah, Ethan probably with his pals. I was just discussing, Ethan, that perhaps, since you are probably going away for a weekend in June, perhaps I will go away for a weekend at some point and see my friends. Oh, I'm not going to be able to carry this down. That stinks. Okay. That's fine. Larg jump. Okay. Where to? We have confirmation from Ethan. It's a go. Okay. We want to go all the way up there? I don't know how to do that. Yeah. I'm excited. You know, I haven't seen some of my, like, you know, very close friends in, like, years, so it'll be good for my soul.
That was refreshing.
Okay, then. Alright, how does one... I see where I have to go. I'm stuck in a hole. Oh, okay, this way. Oh, I was like, I hear something weird, but it's just music. Do I... Oh, okay. Make a yump. Screenshotting this for you gives me proof. Oh, proof that Ethan gave a thumbs up, which we took as absolutely a confirmation that he approves. Absolutely. No, I don't think I would need to do that. The you know, this is like, this for me is like time, like, is also like time with friends, and that's what Ethan has as well when he's in his Destiny nights. But I'd like to go see some of my people. I'm just like taking these. I don't know at what point I'm going to listen and read all this because there are so many files and stuff to look at. Okay, I will do that. Just give me a second. I see some more lore here. And what's this? If you plan to go to Knobles, we can get you discount tickets. I think that would be the fun way to do it. Like, just put a blast out there to like my friends in PA. Be like, hey, I'm going to Knobles on this day. Would love to see ya. Meet me there. Otherwise, catch me on some rides.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world.
Earth.
The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
Look, we'll discuss this.
Aloy out here destroying flat earthers everywhere.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
See, I don't think she did. Got a chunk out of my penis for nothing? What is that part? I didn't know The Office pretty well. I don't remember that at all. That seems pretty significant. I'm always so nervous when a game like this gives me some options for health, such as this. Yo.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Damn it. Last time I had to fight one of these things, it didn't go well. I just had to hide behind a box.
And this one can move.
Can I just wait for one of these guys to get kind of close to it and then blow it up? Oh! 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 Oh my lord! Oh lord! I'm dead. Dead. My head has broken through the wall. Speaking of Flat Earth, though, Nutjob posted something about Flat Earth, so I commented Flat Earth meme, which I'll post in Discord. I like this, like, you're not even saying anything. You're just responding in memes and gifs. Magic? Actually, if you see Dead Drunken pop in, Dead Drunken does plays Magic, and I bet he would be willing to help explain to you. He's actually a colleague of mine. That looks tough. Yeah, I don't really know what the best way to do this is.
And this one can move.
The meme has been posted. I don't love that it shot me here and everything crumbled.
Still sniffing around.
There it goes. I died from fall damage. What am I supposed to do about that? So, probably I shouldn't do the hit right away. Why does it start me all the way over here? It's so strange.
Another collision. And this one can move.
The other one could too. I will remind you. Oh, can't hide, can't hide, can't hide, can't hide, can't hide. Can't hide like I did with the first one. Can't hide. Can't hide. I don't know what to do. Need hidey spot. Need it. Need it. Don't just want it. Need it. Need it desperately. Need it now. Oh god. 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 Medicine. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my god, there is no hiding from this thing. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, not even the rock. Alright, not even the rock. Okay, this works for some reason. Ow. Oh, no it didn't. No it doesn't. No it doesn't. No it doesn't. No it doesn't. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Everything breaks. Everything breaks. Tumble up the stairs. Oh my god. What worked last time? I don't even remember. It was just this, right? Just like patience. Oh, ow. Oh, hold on. Oh my god. Okay. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. I'm looking up the best way to fight these things. Alright. Horizon Zero Dawn. Best way to kill Deathbringer. Okay. Says one of the main things to do is to literally spam fire arrows on it. How can you kill Deathbringer easily? Spam fire arrows to make it expose the orange heating vent thingies. When they are exposed, inflict as much damage as you can. 3 precision arrows in one spot, rinse and repeat. Okay, so it seems like what we're doing is what to do. So Conjurers, hi! I'm in panic. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Hope all is well. Oh god. Missile to the face. Is this really the way? I say this jokingly best way to kill them. Turn off the game. They instantly go away. Yeah. Yeah. Turn off game, walk away, never play again. They're dead. Alright. We can't do... Sharp shot. Okay, let's see. That boss looks absolutely menacing. Yeah. Yeah, it kicked my butt the first time I ran into one like this, but the nice thing was I had a spot where I could hide behind, and then when it was attacking, I hid behind the spot. When it wasn't, I just went out and shot it. But it doesn't matter what I hide behind, this thing can break everything. So I'm at a bit of a loss. Oh, weakness shock as well, so we can try that. Ooh. Out of... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm about to die. Oh, there I go. If I have to start that whole thing over, I may call it there. Because I could be at this for another, like, 45 minutes. So, I might call it there if it's starting me in, like, the back of the cave, having to open the door again. Which it is. Okay, so I'm gonna call it there. Revive skip. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there for the evening because I could probably be in there for another half an hour at the least if I'm trying to like take my time. Maybe I'll try to find a YouTube video of someone else taking that thing down and see what they do. I think that my bow is... I think I need one that's stronger, is my guess. I know you can have, like, the common and the rare and the extra rare or whatever type of weapons and outfits and all that fun stuff. So I'm probably going to... I might have to turn... Well, I don't even know if I can. I don't even know if I can turn around and go back. I wish I was able to bring that big gun with me, but yeah, I'm gonna look it up on YouTube and we'll see what somebody else did. But otherwise, we'll pick this back up on Tuesday. And thank you all so much for stopping in and being here. And thank you for all your support with all like my MRI and all that fun stuff. And yeah, I'll report back on Tuesday how the meeting with the cardiologist goes. And hopefully we'll be able to move on from there. Just a little bit of little cardiac rehab. So yeah, do your aerobics. Get your workouts in. I was told when I went to the emergency room for this, they were like, oh, good thing you do strength training because actually you would probably be in a lot more pain right now if you didn't. It's like, great, so do that. Did I see the meme? No, I didn't. I was going to look after. Do you want to see my heart insides? There it is. The meme. Never change what you tolerate. I love flat earthers because they remind me that even though I'm a failure, there are always people even more disappointing than me. True. True. If you need, don't hesitate to message. Yeah, thank you. I will. If we'll see how Tuesday goes. If I'm thinking maybe I need somebody else's opinion, I will most definitely I'll most definitely shoot you a message and see if there's anyone in your network that I can just hop on the phone with or something. Get their thoughts. But alright. Anywho, y'all. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm sure I'll see you about in the Discord. I'll see you on Sunday in match stream. But until then, love you all. Appreciate each and every one of you so much. Have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. And we'll see you in the next one. Mwah.